for this bench press, a couple things. If you guys don't, if you can't reach the ground with your feet when you're laying on the bench, put some risers or put some plates under there. But a couple things you guys need to be focusing on when you're doing this. You want to make sure that you're driving with your legs, but you're not driving with your legs so that you're doing a glute raise where your hips come off the bench. You're driving towards the wall, so you're driving along the top of the bench. The other thing you guys want to make sure is that you have those lats turned on the whole time, right? So one way that you guys can do this, if you have a hard time finding your lats, is to bend the bar. But you don't want to bend at your hands. You want to bend the bar at your shoulder. Now, the bar's not going to bend, unless you're me, but the bar's not going to bend, so don't think about trying to get into a position. Think about getting the tension. So it's just working against the bar to get the lats to turn on. And then you're holding the load with the lat, and which means the shoulder blade is going to travel some. You'll feel it travel some between your back and the bench. But then at the bottom, you're still holding that tension with the lat, and then you squeeze the pec to move the barbell up off of your chest. Now, as far as your grip goes, I don't really care where you want to grip. Wherever you're most comfortable, all right, is fine with me. But I want you guys, again, getting that tension. I'm going to press along the top of the bench. From here, I'm turning the lats on them, so I'm squeezing down, and I'm going to keep the tension as I come to bring the bar to my chest, and I'm using the pec, all right, to do the actual movement. So that's what I want you guys to work on for this bench press. So really, if some of you guys, I notice that when you bench, when it starts getting heavy, you start doing this stuff. And now you're leaving the pec. Like as soon as I do this, the tension goes away. The pec gets soft. Now I'm in serratus. I'm in my front delt. So, and some side delt. So you don't want to be here. You want to be here when you're trying to do this, holding with the lats and then driving with the pec.